And we're back. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Troy's Terrific Travels. I'm so glad to see you again. It's been a long time, and this summer right now has been insanely hot. So I'm trying to find a big body of water, maybe a waterfall to swim in, because that just sounds amazing right now. So we're about to hop in the car. We got like an hour-and-a-half drive, but first, we got to pick up some friends, and I'm going to tell you where we're going in just a second. Let's go. Hello, friends. We ready to hike? I mean, you can't get better than this. We just wrapped up the hour-and-a-half drive to get here. In the last 45 minutes, you got to remember, it's dirt road, so make sure you got the proper tires if you were going to make the drive out here. We are in Casa, Arkansas. We're about to hike Fort Mountain Falls. It's about a 3-mile hike, and we want to see a waterfall. But before we do that, we got to meet your players. This is Eric. Eric is always finding ways to protect himself from the sun. SPF 50 should do the trick, but since we're going swimming, he needs a towel. Now Eric's ready to hike. This is Mandy. She's protecting herself from the sun and those pesky bugs. However, he can't go hiking without the proper shoes. Much better. Now Mandy's all ready to go. Last and least is Troy. He went to Academy Sports and picked up a sweet bucket hat to block the sun and a half-gallon water jug so he can stay hydrated. We're all set to travel. This trail's ready easy with only 200 feet of climbing, a trail for any skill level, including our new friend Lon Freeman, who's about to turn 80.
I have neuropathy, and I have my knees bad, and all kinds of problems. And I can still make this. And I'm motivated through the older road bed rather than up the trail. We've always came over the hill, and it's easier walking.
So Eric keeps walking into spider webs, so he's gonna grab a stick to take it for him.
A stick that's taller than you should eat all the spider webs as you walk through. However, Troy's taller than this stick, so he's in a little bit of trouble.
We weren't sure if we got lost or something, but the trail got really rocky at one point. And we started looking if there was another trail, but this is still it. So if you see this, you're still on the right track. Right, Mandy?
Right.
The swimming hole is only about a mile from the start. However, you might want to stop every now and then and check for ticks.
He's not yet attached to your skin. And he's going to try to crawl on me.
Dang ticks.
There he is.
All the way across.
All right.
All right, so we've reached the falls. We've got a good sweat going on right now. But the day overall, the temperature, hotter or colder than we were expecting?
Probably cooler, but I'd say sticky-wise, on a level of 1 to 10, it's sticky icky out here.
Absolutely. It's actually relatively cool, but the sun's about to break over the trees, and I expect it to get a lot hotter.
Definitely hot enough to go swimming. You guys ready?
Yes.
Let's go! So we just took a little swim over in the falls. The water felt great. However, we got to be honest with you, we don't really want to go back in. We saw not one, but 2 copperhead snakes.
Very venomous snakes you don't want to mess with, so now it's time to kind of pack up and go home so we don't have to take a trip to the ICU.
So if you do decide to come, be very careful when you go in the water. Make sure you're looking around because there is wildlife out here. But that's going to wrap up Fort Mountain Falls for this episode of Troy's Terrific Travels. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.